everybody and welcome back to a new video. I'm really excited to do this video because it's kind of a new start of a new little series type of thing. I know what you're thinking. I have so many little things going on my channel, but you know, I like it that way. It spices things up, and I don't know, I just wanted to throw this into the mix because I thought it would be lots of fun to share with you guys, but also I thought it would be lots of fun to find out your answer to this question. It's kind of a question, but this is going to be kind of a number one, and then I'll probably do another video. And basically I'm going to be talking about 3 movies, as I do with, you know, underrated movies. I talk about 3 underrated movies, but this time I'm going to be talking about 3 movies that you'll be surprised that I have not seen. What am I calling this? Movies you won't believe I haven't seen, or something like that. And so obviously I'm going to talk about 3 popular movies that everybody's seen that I have not yet seen. So yeah, some of you are going to be like, why on earth haven't you seen these movies? And I'm going to be like, yeah, I don't know. I can't give you a real answer, so let's just jump right into it and talk about 3 movies that I haven't seen that you guys are going to be like, why haven't you seen these? So yeah, number 1 is Pulp Fiction, which is probably one of Quentin Tarantino's most famous movies. You know, a lot of people consider it a classic, loads of people love it. You know, I mean, Pulp Fiction, everybody knows of Pulp Fiction. Most people have seen Pulp Fiction, and I have not seen Pulp Fiction. I don't have a reason why, I'm not sure, I really couldn't tell you. For me, Quentin Tarantino is never somebody who I've been massively into. I don't know why. Everybody loves him. I'm just not on that bandwagon. Maybe I need to jump onto that and, you know, get onto the Quentin Tarantino thing, but yeah. So Pulp Fiction I feel like is a must-see that I haven't seen. But you know, again, I can't say too much about these because I haven't seen them, and I don't have a good excuse for why. But yeah, Pulp Fiction I really honestly don't know. I own Pulp Fiction as well, so again, I mean, I think I own all of these, so really there are no excuses. But it's just one of those movies I've never seen. I don't really know too much about it. I have seen, however, the dance scene. If you've seen it, probably you have. You probably know what I'm on about. I have seen that actually. But yeah, I will get around to watching it. To be honest, I'm not even quite sure too much of what it's about. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know where I missed the loop of that one. Yeah, but yeah, Pulp Fiction is a big movie that I have not seen. Number 2, this one I feel like surprises most people. People are like, what, you haven't seen that? And a lot of you guys have been saying I really need to watch it. And I've cheated actually, it's not 1 movie, it's 3. And it is the Lord of the Rings movies. I have never watched any of the Lord of the Rings movies. I feel like originally I was kind of like, they're kind of long, I probably won't like them. I kind of cast them off. I kind of decided when I was younger I wouldn't enjoy them. And I put them to a side. And then the Hobbit movies came out, and I love the Hobbit movies. I'm all on board with the Hobbit movies now. I think this year I really started to love them. I'm a big fan of the Hobbit now. I love the Hobbit films. So of course now I'm going to need to watch the Lord of the Rings movies, and it hasn't been long since I watched the final Hobbit movie, so I've kind of just haven't found the time yet, because like I say, they are long movies. Yes, I've never ever seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies, but I definitely do want to watch them now, because I really enjoyed the Hobbit films, so I will be definitely watching the Lord of the Rings movies soon, and it's on my list to watch very, very soon, Lord of the Rings. Or probably I'll like watch the first one, let's see how it goes, and yeah, but everybody loves the Lord of the Rings, and I have not seen Lord of the Rings. I don't really know if I've ever spoken to anybody else who hasn't, so if you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, or if you haven't seen any of these, if you're kind of in the same boat with me, you're like, yeah, I haven't seen that movie too, let me know down in the comments below, because then I'll be like, oh yay, because I rarely meet people who haven't seen these movies. But yeah, so Lord of the Rings is my number 2. And then number 3, I'm not sure whether it's really, really weird that I haven't seen it, or if it's just like, yeah, okay, you haven't seen that movie. But I do feel like it's a really popular, classic, everybody's seen it movie. And it is The Matrix. I've never, ever seen The Matrix. I don't know why either. It's just something that never appealed to me, and then it kind of passed on by, and it wasn't, I didn't feel the need to see it now. It's kind of blown over. But then people still bring up The Matrix, like, oh yeah, like in The Matrix, and oh, The Matrix. I'm like, oh, haven't seen The Matrix. I said, well, I haven't seen The Matrix. What, you haven't seen The Matrix? I'm like, yeah, no, I haven't. Especially loving films. I feel like that's the worst part of this. I always say to people, oh, I love films, and you know, I've got a lot of films, and yada yada yada. And you guys know I love films. And then there's films like that I mean, all 3 of these, you'd think somebody who's a fan of films would have watched these films. It's embarrassing, really. So yeah, I've never seen The Matrix, I've never seen The Lord of the Rings, and I've never seen Pulp Fiction. It's shameful. So those are 3 movies that you won't believe that I have not seen, and I promise I will get to. Let me know in the comments below which of those three you think I should definitely get to first. Like I say, I do own them, so I really have no real excuse. I just kind of need to get around to putting it in and watching them. I need that bit of a oomph to get me to watch them, but maybe not for the Lord of the Rings. I definitely do want to watch those. Let me know what movies you have not seen, which everybody seems to watch, which people don't believe you haven't seen, and let me know if you're excited for me to do a number 2 video of this, because trust me, it's quite a lot of movies that I haven't seen that I should have, so, you know, I could probably get a few videos, you know, this, but I didn't want to do just a whole big long list. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of just separate it up a little bit and shove one in every now and then. So yeah, let me know what movies you haven't seen. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you then. Goodbye!